Do you dream of selling your wildlife photography prints and making a living doing what you absolutely love? If you're ready to turn your passion into a career and live the life of your dreams as a wildlife photographer, this video is your roadmap. Follow the steps and you will be on your way to success faster than you think. I'll walk you through the exact steps I took to start selling my fine art wildlife photography. From the first sale to a thriving business, I will share the roadmap with you that will turn your passion into a profit. Whether you're just starting out or looking to refine your strategy, this step-by-step guide will set you in the right path of success. And I'm going to give you a tip at the end of this video that is so important. If you don't do it, it could hurt your business. So wait till the end and I'll share that with you. We're going to break this down into 3 steps. Building your business's foundation. Second, showing, meaning positioning yourself in a place where you can show it to the right people, meaning the right clients, the right buyers, the right. Third, after you have positioned yourself, it's going to be selling and how you are going to sell and how we sell at my studio or at my galleries. This could possibly be a 3-part video about building, second, about positioning, and third, it's going to be about selling. So let's start with building. As a business in 2025, the first thing you need to do is get a website. Without a website, you have absolutely nothing. There are so many times that I have met photographers and I ask them, can I see your photographs? And they turn around and they say to me, oh, I have put it on Google something or Facebook something or Instagram. And I'm like, what? You don't have a website? And they say no. How do you expect someone to take you seriously when you don't have a website? So website is number 1. And these are the steps that you are going to follow to build your website. Number 1, you are going to choose a name. You are not going to choose a name that just says John Smith. Or for me, Ejaz Khan. You're going to choose a name that has something to do with photography. So I chose Ejaz Khan Photography. You're going to choose John Smith Photography or something to do with photography. Just your name does not matter. Sorry, you're not Brad Pitt. We, meaning myself included, need to add a word that explains our business. So step number 1 in building your website is to be able to find a name that reflects on your company. Second, go to Namecheap, GoDaddy, and register your name. Once you've registered your name, you are going to get yourself a hosting provider. What is that? Once you register your name, now your website needs to be hosted, where you put all your photographs and so on and so forth. That needs to be hosted and distributed to the world. For that, you're going to get a hosting service. In my case, I go to BigScoots. You can go to GoDaddy. GoDaddy, I think, could have one package where you register your name and they would do the hosting for you. Most of the people have that. I choose to do it separately. I'm not going to get into it. Long reasons. The other thing that you need to do is you need to decide whether you are technical or you're not. What does that mean? Meaning your website, do you want to do it on Squarespace because you don't need to be technical whatsoever? I don't know how that Squarespace works, but I choose to do WordPress. And for the WordPress, you may need to be a little bit technical on that, or you can go hire someone to do it. Go to Upworks, hire a designer to design your website. In any case, what you need is a website that is functioning, that's displaying your images the way you want them, the way you think your client wants to see them. So that's step number 2. Step number 3, go and get yourself an email which is going to say john@johnsmithphotography.com. You're not going to use an email that says john@gmail.com. Get yourself an email that says john@johnsmithphotography.com, the same name as your domain. Step number 4, get yourself a service to be able to sell mass emails. I am with AWeber, so you can go to AWeber. I think AWeber is absolutely amazing. They help us a lot. The reason why you need the bulk service is because you need to be able to capture the email addresses of people who like your work. Then you can send them an email and start to show them your image. And that is the core of our business. Number 5, you are going to have a pop-up on your website that says, please register for a monthly email. It's super important to have your emails and have a business that has a huge amount of email list. And the reason why is because if Instagram and Facebook and any other social media go out of business or decide to change things around and take all your followers away, you're left with absolutely nothing. For me, that's a absolute no-no. So today we have in my studio 380,000 emails. And that is where my sales come from. My sales don't come from social media. They come from emails. Of course, we have galleries and whatnot, but email is very, very important. Step number 6, you are going to get all your social handles. What does that mean? Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, of course, Pinterest is very important. It gets us sales. Twitter doesn't do much for us. LinkedIn, it helps me create connections, but it hasn't given me any sales. So now you are going to go get social media and you're going to say, of course, Ejaz, we are going to go get that. But get it under the name of your business. It cannot be John Smith. It has to be John Smith Photography. This is just in the building, right? We're still just building the business. These are the things that you absolutely must have in order for you to have a business that works, that gets you money with the sales of your prints, so you can go take better photographs, better locations, better this, better that, better camera, better XYZ. So these are the things that are absolute must. You must have them. Foundation of your business. And here is a bonus thing that you absolutely must get, and that is you must get the extra space on your email list. When I say extra space, like Google has the extra space, we buy extra gigabytes, so to speak. And the reason why you do need that, because you will start getting emails and your emails are going to get clogged. Now, I'm only speaking from experience of what had happened to us. One day I was sitting down, and normally emails come in every minute. I'm sitting down in my studio and my phone is not dinging and neither is my computer. And I'm saying to myself, wait a minute. Why am I not getting emails? Wait a minute, why am I not getting emails? And I'm expecting to get an email from a client that is so close in sealing a deal. Like, she wanted the image, I gave her what she wanted, and I'm waiting for her confirmation. I'm waiting for the credit card to go through, and I get the confirmation, and it's not happening, and it's not happening, and it's not happening. What had happened was my storage of my emails was full, and that's it. It stops. So now all these important emails that you're getting or expecting to get, you will not get. So that is the additional tip that I was going to give you, is you must get additional storage for your emails. All right, guys, so this is it for the building side of sales. Part 2 is going to be showcasing your images to the right people, which is going to come in the next video. I'll speak to you soon. Thanks.